Good evening, everybody. This is James Jordan. We're going to try something a little different tonight. I know you're hearing my voice, but all you're seeing is my screen. No video this evening. We're going to try a little bit of screen capture with This War of Mine. I have no idea how this is going to work or how long we're going to go. I'm just going to fire it up and see what happens. But Tommy and I have been talking about this game quite a lot on the show, and so I'm looking forward to playing a little bit of it for you guys. And I will tell you that I'm not very good at it. So, that being said, I'm going to fire it up here. And I've not ever done screen capture on the Mac while playing a game. So, we're going to see how this works. And if it doesn't work well, obviously we're not going to do it very long. But here we go. This is a really great game. It's very depressing, as you guys have heard us talk about it. It'll really get to you. Wait, I picked the wrong game, didn't I? Look at that. Okay. That's why you should pay attention to what you're doing when you pick games. Let's see if we can do this. I wasn't planning on playing The Wolf Among Us, so I'm gonna get out of this. Yes, I am a professional. It just doesn't look like it today. So let me. Of course, I gotta wait on the thing to load. So here we go. And that's not working too well. It's a little slow. So we're gonna. Yes, I wanna quit. I see the system's a little slow, so I have no idea what this is gonna look like. And this is a test run, so I chose yes, but it's not closing, so there we go. Alright. Here we go. This War of Mine. See if this works a little better. It's not a really graphically intense game, so I don't think it'll be a huge issue. I'm not hearing audio though, so not sure if you guys are gonna get any. There it is. Good deal. So here we go, and I've already started a game. I might actually turn the music down a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Turn the music down a touch here. Go with that. I don't know if you guys can hear I hope you guys can't hear, but my family's playing music in the background, so I apologize for that if you hear that. But here we go. Okay, so I've already been playing for a day, but I've really just started the game. I just came in from scavenging for stuff, and I've got my 3 people here, and here's all of the stuff that I picked up on my first night. And of course, it puts all of that stuff where it needs to go in the appropriate space in the building. So now that I've got stuff to mess around with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you guys around. I'm going to drag this around a little bit. since I went out and got some stuff, I'm going to start with seeing about house upgrades. So I'm going to send that guy to do that. And then I want... Let's see, we need a bed. But what I actually want to do is have him actually upgrade the house. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this so we can make a rodent trap later. That was something I didn't do until late in my first playthrough, and I sort of kind of regretted it. So I'm gonna send this guy over here. Check out this cabinet. And apparently the door is locked. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna have this guy come down the ladder. And if you see on the bottom right of the screen, of course we got a lock there, and I don't have any lock picks. You see on the bottom right of the screen, you see the people, their names, and kind of what's going on with them. So the guy I have selected is tired and hungry. Everybody probably needs to eat at this point. But he's tired and hungry. And during the day, all you do is kind of focus on your house and what's going on. At night, you go out and you scavenge. But during the day, you focus on making food, clearing rubble at your place, finding more food. Like, there's actually food here in the building that I probably haven't found. So we take a look at what we got here. We have everything to make food except for water. So need to focus on getting some water shortly. But let's see here. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't need him down there. That's my one problem with this game and kind of the way it works. I lose track of who I have selected, and I waste time sending people places that they don't need to go. So that's one thing that I would... It's probably more player error than anything else. Like, it's probably that I just suck and need to learn to take care of my business. But let's see what we got here. Can't build a trap yet because I don't have enough supplies. I had enough supplies for a bed. A bed's useful, especially when they're tired, because they can sleep and get a good night's sleep. But I don't have enough supplies for that right now, which kind of sucks. But I will get to it eventually, I hope. Let's see what's going on here. That guy's been standing there the whole time waiting on me to tell him what to do. And it's like I was saying earlier, I didn't do it. So I just wasted time with him standing there, and it's something I need to learn. Make better use of my time during the day. I'm gonna send the other guy up here. We are really in need of water so that we can make food. And we need meds. For right now, we're just clearing out rubble at the house. I'm gonna select this dude. And they all have names and unique backstories that change as you play the game, which I really like. That's really cool, I think. They really took time and worked on this stuff. And obviously I'm playing slow because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm talking to you guys at the same time. This is my first Let's Play, and obviously I need to learn how to do these a little more because I'm having a little trouble multitasking as I'm talking. This is why I don't play games during the show, because I lose track of things while I'm talking, so that's part of the reason why I don't play games during the show. But part of what we got going on here, this is the nighttime. We've made it through the second day, and we have to go out and scavenge for stuff. And you see all these locations, all the stuff we have available. If you look here at the top right, it shows you what's available in this location. And you can choose who you want to send out. Right now I've got one guy going out, probably the sickest and most tired guy is going out. I would like to change that. I'd like to have him either sleep or guard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him sleep. I'm going to have Marco guard, and I'm gonna send I'm gonna send this guy out to scavenge. You notice he has 12 spots in his backpack. Sorry about that. Got a little something in my throat. Got 12 spots in his backpack. And Marco has 15. I need to send Marco out most likely because he has the most space. So what I think I will do, I'll change my mind. I'll let this guy guard, and I'll send him out to scavenge, and I will let Bruno sleep. And if you see, they're all hungry, they're all tired. I gotta get some food, I gotta get some water, I gotta take care of some stuff. So, here we go. And ask if you want to take anything with you. I never do, because it takes up a space, obviously, that you can use to pick up supplies. So, I try not to take anything with me, but you can do that for trade if you meet people along the way. You can do that for trade, and obviously there's probably some other reasons to do that I'm not aware of. Right now I'm not going to take anything because I want all of the spaces for what I'm trying to do, which is pick up supplies and equipment and stuff. So here we go. And just like the daytime, you've only got a certain amount of time to take care of stuff. So I'm going to start by going right here. And you hear the sound effects. So really, I like what they did here. I mean, you can't play it very long without really understanding what they're trying to do, which is give you an environment where stuff is scarce. I mean, you're not going to find a lot of stuff anywhere. So here's all the stuff we got available. As an example, quality roll-up you see right there. you can make good cigarettes. It's good for sale, that type of stuff. You got weapons parts right here. You got electric parts. You can use all this stuff or you can sell it. And I'm gonna grab it all. Probably gonna regret that because I need to find water. Water is what I really need right now. So I need to be careful about what I'm doing here and try and save some space for water. And you have to be careful. You see the clock moving at the top left. We got sugar here, so I'm going to take that as well. I'm going to take this fertilizer because that'll come in handy for a garden later, I believe. You have to be careful about time, like I said. Time is definitely an issue because if you get caught scavenging in one of these places at daylight, your character can actually be picked up and lose time and get sick or injured. A lot of different things can happen, so you got to be careful about that. I'm gonna grab all, and then if I come across water, I may drop some of this stuff for water. And again, it's 10:40 p.m. There's the water that I need right there. So we want to make sure we grab the water, make sure we grab all the food we can, because that's gonna be super important, because when I get home I can actually make some food, which is gonna be awesome. Grab all of this raw food right here. Alright, and I would like to actually grab either some of this sugar. Looks like I can take even more of that. As you can see, some of this stuff stacks and then some doesn't. So let's see, we got wood. We have, what can I get rid of? Because I would like to take that, the herbs, because we can actually make herbal medicine. And it would, I got one guy that's actually sick, so it might be nice to actually have that. And Tommy has played a lot more of this than I have. He would know what to do here. I'm not certain. So since we do not have a garden yet, I'm going to go ahead and put this fertilizer back. I'm going to grab this herbs right here. I'm gonna, let's see. And I'm completely full. I could quit right there. Probably should, but I want to do a little exploring before I leave. So let's just see. What we've got right here. See, you can look at different stuff. And there's a note that's been written. I'll give you a couple minutes to read that. And some of these notes are pretty good. I mean, they're pretty sad. And I actually played in my last game. I actually came across an old couple that was in a very quiet house, and I had the option to just take their stuff, which I hate doing, but where I was in the last game, I really kind of needed it. And then I got home with their stuff, and my character died. So that's kind of what happens when you are playing this game. You do something that you don't want to do, and then it doesn't pay off. So I'm gonna try and do better this time. Of course, we got a few other options for scavenging right here. See what I can take, and again, some of this stuff is stackable. So I'm gonna take this. Can't take any more of that. Let's see, I'm gonna take that. Let's see. Can I take? Yes, I can. I'm gonna take that. I need to come back again and scavenge this place one more time. I'm gonna go ahead. It's not really that late. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can explore over here. See what's over here. Very shortly we're gonna have to go, because like I said, I don't want to get caught. But lots of wood. Wood is extremely valuable, but you can only get 2 per space, and I'm not sure what to give up here. So I'm gonna leave that where it is and come back later. I'm gonna see what's over here, just so it'll be open for me next time. And again, I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on in the background, but my mom is actually singing, which is kind of pretty. But I'm trying to record something here, so hopefully you guys don't pick up too much of that. If you do, her name is Vivian, and yes, she always sounds that good. So they actually have friends overnight, and they're playing music. Okay, we got, let's see, we got shell casings, we got more wood, we got more parts. We get these. The regular parts are actually pretty valuable for upgrading your house and so on and so forth. So again, probably want to come back here again with this guy and clean this place out. But he's got to sleep at some point. So it's 2 a.m. Let's see if we can run back to the exit and not get caught. Got a couple hours, but time goes really fast. So you want to be really careful about staying somewhere too long. You know what I'm saying? Had a pretty good haul, and we didn't get robbed, which is nice. So again, we got more stuff for food, which means we can actually cook and feed people. So let's do that right now, because these guys are pretty hungry, I would think. Still don't have enough water to do everything that we need to do. Can I make 2 of these? Yes, I can. So then it becomes a question of, well, first of all, we need to make fuel. Do I have enough wood to make fuel? Yeah, I do. Let's see, how many fuels do we need for soup? Oh, I already have enough. Okay. But I need 2 more if I can find it. So, because I'm going to make 2 bowls. So I'm going to make... I'm going to make this here. And then I'm going to have him make soup. He's very tired, so he's going to have to... he's going to have to sleep tonight, which sucks because he has the big backpack. But okay, let's see what an improved stove would do more efficiently. That's something I need to do. Takes a lot of wood and it takes a lot of parts. So for now, we're gonna cook on what we've got. And let's see. I think I've got enough stuff for 2 bowls of soup. So I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And of course, now the question is who gets it, because we got 3 people here. And they're all just hungry. And Tommy says he feeds people every other day, so I'm not really sure. Where's my other guy here? Let's see. Let's go ahead and have him come down and have a bowl. Seems like somebody's at the door. Okay, so now he's not hungry anymore, which is awesome, but he's slightly wounded and he has other issues going on. So this guy's very tired. He's been out all night, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed him as well. And then I'm gonna send somebody to the door, see if we can trade for stuff. Because we got this guy right here. So as you can see, the day's already getting away from me. I don't feel like I've gotten a lot done. The day's already getting away from me. And, but we have the option to, this guy's got meds. And he's got, canned food. Actually, he's got bandages and canned food and fresh food, which is a big deal. So let's see. I should probably trade these parts for, let me see. Oh, he does have meds. And I've got a guy that's slightly sick. So let me see if I can give him these weapons parts. Because I'm not intending to make weapons. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to trade. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here. I guess I could give up the herbs. course, as you can see, as I'm clicking around, you see what he's saying about each thing. So I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what if I don't give him this? What if I take those back, but I offer him this, and what about these books? And I'm doing this because I've got a guy that's sick. Like, I've got a guy that's getting sick, and if you don't get him meds, he's just gonna get sicker. And Tommy's gonna watch this, and he's gonna go, dude, you're stupid. You don't know what you're doing. And I probably am, but I find a lot of sugar various places, so this guy's literally gonna take everything I've got as far as non-essential items, I think. So let's see, what else could I offer him? I'm not gonna do... Alright, cool. So he let me have the meds for, let me see, he's got bandages also. I don't really need canned food. Let me see if I can, how much of this I would have to give away. I don't want to give him everything I have. And it's actually telling me I can't give him any more than what I've already given him as far as that's concerned. So let's see. So what I'm gonna do, I guess, is take back these. And what else could I possibly give this guy? This is a basic item. What do we have here? Should have started with the cigarettes. Stuff I'm thinking. Alright, so let me take back some of my stuff now. Let's see what he'll let me get away with. We're very generous now. I'm gonna see if I can take some of my parts back. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take... see, can I take these weapons parts back? Okay, so basically I lost my cigarette roll up. I lost some fertilizer, lost some sugar, lost some weapons parts, and 3 books for medicine and bandages. But I've got a guy that's injured and I've got a guy that's sick. So that's what I had to do to take care of that. Now you might say that why didn't you go out and scavenge for that? And the answer is, well, I could have, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough room in my inventory to pick up everything that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and make this deal. And again, Tommy's probably laughing at me. So now I have meds. And I have meds and I have bandages. So what I'm going to do, he is slightly sick. If I can figure out where it puts it, this dwelling is a little different than my one before. So I gotta figure out where everything is here. Oh, it's right there in the kitchen, I see. Alright, so he's slightly sick. So we're gonna have him take the meds. And one of these other guys is... One of these other guys is... Let's see. One of them is wounded. Slightly wounded. So we're gonna have him use the bandages. See if we can patch him up. Okay, now it says he's bandaged. And he'd like a smoke. But I don't believe I have that. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to send him upstairs. We need to see if we can get in some of these areas here. So send him upstairs to see if he can get to that armoire there. And see, it's already night. It's already time to go out again. So the guy that's very tired is going to sleep. I got two guys that are very tired. One of them needs to stay up and guard. So that brings us a very interesting problem. Because somebody needs to stay up. So we'll have the one that is not we'll have the guy that's not wounded stay up and guard, which I really need to send him back out, but he's, well, let me think. I really would like to send him back out, but I can't really afford to. He's been out. So I'm going to let him guard. I'm going to send Bruno out. Question is, where do I send him? Because I need more stuff. Huge amounts of materials. Alright, let's go here. You see the options that it has available. Let's go here. I think I'm going to do one more night. And then we'll call this good for now. So Here we go again. Like I said, this is a different location. So you got, where's my guy here? Different locations, so you got other options. Got more stuff to look through this time. Now, it looks like there's somebody else here. So we need to be careful of that, because somebody else is here. Which is not something that we had to deal with last time. So, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Doing the same thing I did last time. And he doesn't have nearly as much spaces. So, I can't really afford to just pick everything up. Let's see. See if there's something down here. There appears to be. Let's see. I'd love to find some more food. But I don't think that's going to be available here. Let me take these parts. Let me take a little bit more wood. And then I need to focus on seeing what else is available over here. And again, you guys, I'm not very good at this. I apologize. Tommy would be much better to do this, but I'm the one that's actually here. I don't know what he's doing tonight. I thought we would play games today, but we didn't do that. So I'm not sure what's up with Tommy tonight. See, we got another guy here. So I'm hoping he doesn't pull out a weapon and try and kill me, because that would not be good. Apparently I scared him, which is interesting. Oh crap. That's not good. And now I'm getting assaulted. And now I'm wounded, so I'm running, trying not to die here. That was not a successful night at all, folks. I did not expect that to happen. That dude had some friends, and he was not happy to see me. So, now here we are, day 4. We're lucky we still haven't been robbed, but he didn't come home with barely anything. So, I'm going to wrap this up right here and see. Okay, and it's telling us what's going on with everybody. Telling us what's going on with everybody. And now we're into day 4. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I've totally failed. But I'm going to wrap this up for right now. I'm going to go do something else. And I'm going to try and get this up on the web for you guys as soon as I possibly can. I don't know what this sounds like. I don't know what it looks like. So we're going to see about that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't suck too bad. Like I said, I don't multitask real well. This is why I don't play games during the show. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. And I hope maybe to do it again soon. Anyway, I'm Jamie Jordan. You've been watching me play This War of Mine. Thank you guys so much. Go by the website. Check out all the stuff we got going on. We just put up a brand new show, so you definitely want to go check that out as well. And for now, I am out.